So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Empoli against Sassuolo. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Empoli were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Pato.
Empoli, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Kakachi. Anjorin gets it back. It is deadlocked. It's Pellegrini! That really should have hit the net.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Anjorin trying to get there. Pellegrini finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Pato.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's come back out. Dispatched clinically. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Sassuolo take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Anjorin. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pellegrini passes it through.
Martinez.
Sassuolo leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Loriente did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. Tries the route 1 option. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Nuevo.
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Sassuolo.
Go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway.
Sassuolo.
Carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Deftly done. Oh, that's neat. Going for goal! Forward it goes.
Sassuolo.
Looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat.
Martinez. Kovalenko. For Pato.
He's in! Martinez! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sassuolo take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mala. It's got through. Cuts it out. Sweet feet. Now it's Kovalenko. Pumps it upfield.
This defence just doesn't trust.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Managed to get it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Lakachi. Ismaili. Surkovsky. Mala. Kovalenko. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Empoli look as though they are missing out on the big European prize. Good challenge, he just stood firm. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Empoli have decided now is the time to make their final change. Esposito. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Martinez.
Lauriente. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
Hakachi. Mala. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sassuolo have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Como against Sassuolo. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Tries lifting it over. Surely a shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Decent enough try. Shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, glorious footwork! He's there to get rid. He'll have a dip! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Sassuolo
Were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Has a swing at it! He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! He can get that clear. Aim forward. Como are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Cutrone passes it through. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Just a bit short on adventure. It's a long forward pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lovely feet. Gets it upfield. Gets wrestled off the ball.
For Pato.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0.
Ikone.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lauriente. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing of difference for them.
For Pato. For Pato.
And it's Sergio Roberto. Oh, good interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Kempf.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dele Alli. Battles to win it back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Plays it long. Dele Alli looking to get on the end of this. Well played, he saw that coming. Cutrone. Plays it into the channel. Sergio Roberto. He's onside. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
For Pato.
Gets it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Is it in? In it goes!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sassuolo get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Como look as though they are missing out on the big European prize. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! That's wonderfully done, crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment, it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Sassuolo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? The referee's awarded a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Brings it forward. Keeper's ball. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Fiorentina against Sassuolo. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Fiorentina are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Dodo. Adli. Big chance! And that's off target.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Fiorentina have now gone 5 games without defeat here.
For Pato.
Sassuolo looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Plays a clever pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Is it in? Tries to get it forward quickly. Bove. Now the pass. He's gone for it! In he goes again! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sassuolo didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Adley has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Still goalless. Fiorentina settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Bove plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. Keane crosses it in low. Away from immediate danger. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Moreno with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that's neat. Delivers a cross. And back out it comes. Great challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Colpani. Now it's Keane. This could fall anywhere. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Sassuolo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries to dink it in. He can get that clear.
Volpato.
Martinez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Keane. Sassuolo boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Martinez. Almost an hour gone. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Plays it out to the wing. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Bove. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Martinez! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Passes it through. Verdi. Keane. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Rapidly approaching the end. Sassuolo look as though they are missing out on the big European prize.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Fagioli. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now.
Spoon forward. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Looks to slip it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Loriente. Back to the keeper and go again.
Sassuolo.
Have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Ilya passes it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Volpato.
Surely a shot. There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Sassuolo.
Take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if
Sassuolo
he's serious about
seeking
trying
to
from this
maximise
range,
the
I think
moment.
he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Gets it upfield. Pumps it forwards.
Martinez.
Done very well to intervene. Ilya. "15 minutes till half-time. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Thrust towards the front line.
Martinez. Volpato.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Sassuolo
Are leading with half-time drawing close. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the shot! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
Sassuolo are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Sassuolo.
Take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Sassuolo now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Sassuolo.
In control at half-time, 2-0. With a delicate ball. Spoon forward. Deftly done. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Chance! Has a hit! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Alessandro.
Sassuolo.
Haven't yet dipped into their subs.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the defence can get it clear. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Moro.
Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. D'Alessandro. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Battles to win it back. And it's D'Alessandro. Played out to the wing. D'Alessandro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Martinez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He can get that clear. Gets it back, gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. D'Alessandro. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's it.
Sassuolo.
Claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Parma against Sassuolo. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And that gets things running. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Martinez.
Sassuolo.
Were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Martinez. Goes wide. Nicely controlled. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Volpato.
Parma were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error. We
Looks
move
to
on.
dink one in. Martinez. Still goalless. Played out to the right. Parma have the look of dead men walking here. To avoid relegation, not only must they win, but they're looking for favours from other teams. It is out of their hands and bleak. Loose. Martinez. Looks to slip it through. That's not going to find its target. Can he put it away? Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Volpato.
Goes long. Chance! Shot at goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Adrian Benabe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there was the first half.
Sassuolo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Sassuolo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's gone for it! He's missed, but by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Adrian Benabe. Sassuolo
Have been defending beautifully lately. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Oh, it's hit the post! And out to safety. It's a throw in.
Sassuolo
Look as though they're about to make a change. Tries a through ball. Hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that's neat. Martinez! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, the precision wasn't quite in keeping with the quality of the strike, but there was lots of power behind it.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Passes it through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Volpato.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The referee's battles to win it back. Knocks it towards the front.
Verdi.
Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception.
Adrian Benabe.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now the pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note. Go out on a high And then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.